Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all. I hope you're good. Welcome. It's a Monday, and I hope all of you did watch my previous yesterday upload, the weekly forecast video. Um, but okay, perfect. I don't know if my stream will start acting up, but at the beginning of the stream, we seem to be having a problem with the stream. But let's see if we're gonna keep up with it. I hope you're good, ladies and gentlemen. As you are coming through, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I hope it's not gonna lag. But if it starts lagging, I might have to cut the stream and restart again. It's acting up. Hold on for me. Let me fix something. Okay, let's do it now. Ladies, tell me what you think. You can leave a comment and tell me exactly how you feel and think of how I look. Am I audible? I don't know if the stream will be lagging or not, but I hope it's not gonna be lagging. Um, okay. Hope you're good, guys. Um, on a Monday, what am I looking for? What have we been looking for? Am I clear? Am I audible? Am I too bright? Should I have to turn on the other light? Tell me what you think. Do I have to turn on the main light or use this light? But let's start. Um, on a Monday, what are we looking for? So on the day trading, I'm just sitting. I think I'm sitting flat. Just waiting for either a break above, look for continuation, or if it trades a trade below that, give me a break of structure. I'm gonna look for that if possible. So those are the two possibilities that I'm looking for tonight. But however, we need to go and look at uh, trades that I have. I think if you didn't watch, go watch a yesterday weekly forecast video. I did speak about every possibility of a trade that I'm looking for on a swing positioning side. But let's go into that and show you. Oh, okay, perfect. First one, I've discussed that based on the H finder, I am long GPB AUD. I am long GBP AUD. It's at the beginning phase. One thing maybe that gives me hope with this trade is we went all the way down and now we seem to be rebounding from our entry point, for which it's a good thing. But I'm still long on support here. GPB AUD. And the bad news, and this is the only bad news I have, is I took a loss on US oil. And the truth is, the market do not move the same on US oil like the one that I was trade the on my the broker that I'm using and the other brokers, they seem slightly different. However, I was long here uh, it took me out, for which I do want to attempt to long again because I still believe in this trade. I still believe in this short trade. But for now, I'm just gonna wait out and see what's gonna happen with the trade. But look what I'm doing. I still truly much believe in the trade, and hold on here. Okay. So we took a loss here. Thank you so much for being the first gifter ever, and being the number one thing, number one uh watch watcher. But anyway, where was I? Oh, I was discussing the fact that it took me out, and one thing I hate about this is the movement here and the movement on where I analyze this. It does not look the same. So that's one thing which I hated the most about it. The fact that we literally went out, here is not out, and that side is out. That's what I'm saying. What I can do, in fact, let me enter. Let me enter. I think I'm going to enter US oil here because I still believe so much in this trade. I hate, but though I took a loss, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to attempt to enter on market, stop loss above. Let me see. Stop loss above. Uh, market. I'm not going to risk much because I've already taken a loss first. So I'm re-attempting another short here. So I'm just going to fully enter a very tiny position here. And then here we go. Did I even use a correct account? Yes. So I went short also in US oil, and I've discussed this over and over again as to why I take such positions. One of the reason the H finder is giving, let's go there, a bearish reading on US oil. So when you look at why am I crazy? Here we go. Okay. The H finder is giving a bearish reading on US oil, a -5. And one of the other reasons you have seen the US inflation coming down lately. So using this -5, I have decided to short US oil. We've taken a loss, but I've re-entered because I believe in trade. I still believe, yes, we are holding that for our support, but I believe we could still go short on US oil. This looks different. Let me see. So let's see how we move on US oil. Um, and then, as I said earlier on, I'm also long GU. I'm very bullish on British pound against any other pair, but right now I'm currently long GU. And I think, yes, overall, we've seen how many things are very bullish here. And we have seen um, that the dollar, I'm a dollar bear. I'm a full dollar bear for this week. And go just look at that video. We are currently holding support. And I still believe if the dollar breaks below that and holds that, it's coming all the way to that support again. So that's my anticipation for the week. And we really do not have rate folder news in terms of macros, besides the fact that there is FOMC, I think on Wednesday. So I'm a bit broke below the support. So I'm a dollar bear, as I said. That is why I'm closely looking to long GU against the dollar. Um, Question is, can I get a trade on AUDUSD? I think so. I'm looking for a trade on AUDUSD. I went long before, but now I'm gonna re-look for another trade, yeah. So on a retest of this support, I will be looking for long. I'm gonna look for long to English. I'm gonna look to long or buy. Okay, Nana. I'm gonna look to buy AUDUSD for longs, yeah. So I'll be looking for it. I'll set my buy limits as we go lower, or have my alarm as we come back lower to see if we're gonna get anything of interest. Um, Back to the top setup. Just let me quickly show you the top setup, and then I look at all the pairs on the top setup so that you understand what I'm talking about. Bitcoin is bearish. Bitcoin USD CAD. This were the bearish one, and yesterday I spoke about specifically USD CAD. That I want to short it, and I think I did um wanted to short it at the beginning today, but I didn't. I guess I will have to wait, and now I think I'll very have to wait very patiently. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the USD CAD? Here we go. Oh, beautiful retracement. Okay, I'm gonna look. So I'm gonna look as it retraces higher. I'm hoping that we get an opportunity to short it. Um, on 1.39296. And already I've shown you, and also USD CHF. I did have my limit, and my still limit still remains that I want to enter on the high. I'm also waiting for that opportunity to arise because now I can't just enter because the hedge fund is giving me a bullish or bearish bias based on macros. But another one, Bitcoin, I'm really interested. I was never interested in Bitcoin for the longest time, but this one I'm really interested in Bitcoin. Noise. Ah, am I still interested? Let's see. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, I am interested really to attempt Bitcoin short on the retest on 64.764. If it goes all the way back there, maybe I can attempt to short Bitcoin, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Um, Maybe Bitcoin can come back to $60,000. Um, can come back to $60,000 or below $60,000. It's a huge ask to ask for Bitcoin to do. But for now, it has been failing to break below that. So now it will be interesting to see if it comes back lower. But for now, I was looking for it. So GJ, GU, gold, silver. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. GJ, GU, silver, Euro USD, AUD USD, all this are bullish. And I'm looking for an opportunity. And I'm looking for an opportunity on either of them. Euro USD. Hmm. USD, there's two things that I can do here. Let's discuss them. This has moved, it's moving exactly or similar to gold. So if it's moving similar to gold, it's either I enter on the 4-hour time frame to look for these highs, or wait for it to retrace back all the way down. I think those are the two possibilities for me tonight. Retest of support. Retest of support, yeah. Thank you so much for the gifts. As the gifts are coming in, I appreciate that. But anyway, retest of the support. I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt it. But anyway, let me add a buy limit. Okay, buy limit set here. Silver and gold. I think gold has not done what I want. I'm looking for a move back to 4,274 dollars per ounce, while silver is quite flat as well. Silver, I'm looking for around 61, $62 per ounce. That's when I'm gonna look to attempt longs on silver. So for now, sitting on my hands. Uh, for now, sitting on my hands, I'm only long GPB AUD. So back to day trading. I hope, and this is really, I hope the market didn't leave me. Okay, not yet. On the day trading side, we're inside the range. But I'm more into what happened during the London and the AM session. Da-da-da. Just wanna just read what happened during sessions today. PM session, AM session. So, so it's practically a continuation of wow. So from London, Nasdaq has been selling today. Yeah, but we've seen that when we look at the daily time frame that today we've been selling came close, swept the previous, retested the previous daily high, failed to close above, rejected that, and came back all the way throughout the AM session. Does that mean I can attempt to look for continuation? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It looks like you have to look for these highs for me to short tonight. For buys, I'm gonna look for buys retesting these highs. A retracement, basically, it's more like I wanna catch this retracement to the upside. Coming in maybe half of the AM session low, and the fact that it is an SMT, I think that's one reason why I'm gonna attempt to even try to, what do you call this English word? Too long. If it wasn't for that, I was not gonna try long this. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. So in a nutshell, basically tonight, yeah, if I get it close above the, gonna look for continuation. That's my gameplay for tonight. And then a few position on stocks, and I'll discuss that with you now. We'll discuss that with you. Here's an update why I took a loss on US oil, even though I tried to attempt while waiting for the move here to happen. Let's look at this news. Maybe it explain a bit of why the market pushed higher. So yeah, crude oil swings on Monday. Crude oil fluctuated around $82 a barrel on Monday as traders weighed continued geopolitical tensions against signs that more oil it's moving through against signs that more oil is moving through the Strait of Hormuz um, than initially expected. Gulf producers appear to be maintaining substantial shipments from the Persian Gulf despite ongoing conflict, helping to limit concerns over an immediate supply shock. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts between Iran and the US remain stalled. President Donald Trump reportedly threatened military action against Oman if it interferes with the US blockade of Iranian vessels. Although oil prices homo- oil prices showed little reaction to that statement at the time, Iran and Oman appeared to be making progress towards an agreement on managing traffic through Hormuz. But anyway, so basically, this shows you why. So this what's happening is Trump goes and say, "I'm gonna have a very aggressive stance against Iran," and immediately after saying that, the news flipped again. The market didn't react to that, but they seem to be moving into the direction of they could be, and I'm saying this reservedly. So there could be tensions to rise again in the Strait of Hormuz. Maybe that is why the market is moving that way. Again, the 10-year Treasury yield note rose up past 4.7 on Monday, not far from the 19-month high of 4.75 tested last week as lingering concerns of inflation, increasing credit supply, extending the evasion to the bond in the long end of the curve. Oil prices rose further as President Trump signals. So basically, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to show you is that overall, the bond market is starting to price in that there could be possibility for. Oh wow, there could be possibility for. There could be. I don't want this. To be honest, I don't like this. Oh, it's stupid. You know what I did today was very stupid. Earlier on, the market gave me an opportunity here to long here, but for some reason I didn't see it to look for a target at that high. That's all I wanted to do. For some reason, I didn't see that move. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this. Because when I sweep, market structure shift, get a move higher. Sometimes I become stupid. It's okay. Missed the trade. Totally missed it. Uh, what's gonna happen here? We might see the market coming lower. I'm watching US 30, yeah? We could be coming to the 1 hour low on US oil. Retest of this support, I mean of this resistance, and we seem to be having an indication of rejection. Good news, we are uh, inside the 5 minutes we've already got. I might attempt this one. I might attempt this one. Oh no, I'm crazy. Might attempt this one. This shot on your state is tempting. So wait. Malewa and give yourself a rest. Oh God, US 30. Can US 30 give me what I'm thinking? The best move for me here is this shot here. Break below. Again, that aligns very well with my entry criteria. This move. So just watching what's happening with US oil. I mean, I'm watching what's happening with US 30. I think now I need to watch it closely. What I just want this break below here. If it can give me that, I might try to short. I might try to short. Mm, that's tempting. This is tempting. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a move like this. Just have to be patient. Feels to be holding that support, 1 minute support for now. We have not broken below that. Come on. Oh. I think now we just have to be patient. Nothing else. Come on. It's time to go to sleep, buddy. Thank you. Good night. I'll beat Nintel. I'll beat her. Nini, I beat you. Let's see if it's gonna close low. Just waiting for the closure. Uh, Nini will give you an answer. I'm gonna add my limit here. I'm gonna see if it's gonna come back all the way up. My limit is set. What do you think of this possibility of Nasdaq? I mean USDT coming lower. What's your take? Just leave a comment. Tell me what's your take. Ini. Look at Nasdaq is coming down. Yes, 30 is pushing higher. Interesting moves here. Mm. Already reacted at the point of my sell limit. However, I'm not tagged yet, given the fact that there's spreads there. So something to note. Oh, come on, man. Look again. One will say, why didn't you try to remove the limit and literally enter on market? I think that will be me saying I want to enter on market. One thing I hate about using market, entering live on a market, you enter delay in the internet and then you get filled somewhere there, and you have all this area as your this area that you're supposed to be on the trade, you're not. So if it doesn't go high enough for me to get filled, it's fine. I'm gonna move on. Though it's frustrating when plays like this and eventually it goes against you. I mean, goes towards your direction. Yeah. Okay, I'm filled. I'm filled on USDT. So literal, I'm on a trade. Yeah. Also watching Nasdaq here. The reaction on Nasdaq. Can Nasdaq come back, take out this low? That's a question that I have now. I'm gonna mark this as my first take profit. If it gets here too late, I'm gonna jump out or allow it to come back to all the way down to this low. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at Nasdaq. What the hell is happening here? Look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq and S&P 500 are coming down. USDT is pushing higher. Wow. What a wow. Can USDT catch up with the two? I don't know. Look at this. SIP that moves lower. And we have USDT going up and very aggressively. Okay. Do you have any questions? Need water. Do you have any questions? No. So Nasdaq and US state are directly moving to against each other now. Could look to come all the way down, but not for me. Not for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, something that I'm watching, as I said earlier, I'm also watching Nasdaq. If Nasdaq breaks below, let me do this. I hate bright colors. I don't know why. Oh, look, I don't think US state will hold. I doubt that will hold. I doubt that this trade will hold now. If it doesn't hold, I'll be watching it. I will be watching Nasdaq break below, look for that retest, and look for continuation lower. Okay, I'm out. Oh, come on, spreads are ridiculous. Okay, I'm out. Coming higher. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I've taken a loss here. Let's see if we can get something before the end of the day today. But what do you think of this long trade that I took here? This will be ridiculous. Trust me, if this literally goes in my direction, and I'll be super angry at myself. Not at myself, but can't just take me out here. I'll be super angry. Can't just take me out and continue directly to my direction. Oh, full mad. Well, it's not a mad. I'm angry, but I'll need be happy because it's just taken me out. It's just taken me out here, and now it seems to be coming down. If it comes back and take out that low like that, then I'll be super angry. I wouldn't be happy with it. But let's watch and see. Tired. I didn't um confirm a low there. Can it confirm a low there? Just want to see if it can confirm a low. Lord, if it closes below this week low, and then I'm gonna start to look for something like that. It's quite late in the day though. It's rejecting. And look at USDT. Oh, it looks continuation, eh? Yeah, for USDT I was wrong, eh? Yeah, USDT I was wrong. I'm gonna go get a cup of water. Oh, Broadcom has retraced so much today. I need to say that. Broadcom has retraced so much today. Broadcom has retraced so much today. How many percent is Broadcom down today? This looks nice. Come on. Uh, April. See, Paddington. Oh, Paddington doesn't want to come back to that support, eh? Broadcom. Do I want to buy Broadcom again? Let me buy Broadcom on market. Yeah. I think this will be the last buy for Broadcom for me. Gonna buy Broadcom, yeah. Uh, I'm fully positioned 3 times for Broadcom. The first one is about 300 ticks up. The other one is 296 down, which I wanted to catch the falling knife there. I didn't wait for a bigger retracement, and then I've entered the last one today. So let's see how it all unfolds. That's Broadcom for me. Apple. Apple flat. I'm looking for a trade above this high for Apple. If it closes above this high for Apple, I'm gonna look to enter more. I'm gonna look to buy more shares for Apple. What's important for me is QQQ. Let me look at Nasdaq. If I wanna look at QQQ, if it comes back, I'm buying and I'm adding position on QQQ. I'm adding position on QQQ. Let me remove this. Remember, looking at Nasdaq, I'm literally at the miss of the side. 29.574. I'm gonna look to add my position on QQQ currently. For QQQ on my long-term positioning, this will be my first entry. I am looking for a second entry there. Yep, there. If it gets there, I'm buying again. Come back there, I'm buying. Buy there, and then the last one I'll buy again there at that all-time high. I'm anticipating an all-time high before the end of the year. So near term, Nasdaq can go back to all-time high. Yes, tech stock is under pressure, but I believe it's possible for me. I believe it's possible. I believe it's possible. What's happening with Macron? Oh, Macron is recovering nicely. Yeah. What's happening with Microsoft? Oh yeah, I love it. Retest of the 50 MA. I think that will be my positioning. Yeah. Okay. Back to trading. You see, when you're totally wrong, you gotta accept, and I think I'm accepting that. I'll be back now. Come on, don't do that to me. I'll hate the crap out of you, US oil. USDT, I'll hate the crap out of you. If you misbehave and come all the way down, I'll hate it. But I'll be back now. Hold on for me. Back. Oh. Not even gonna re-attempt taking shots on US oil. The health pattern continue. Why? Wow. Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm fine now. Just oh. So there's a lot of things that are lagging, yeah. So that is why I'm like, I'm fine now. I think I'm fine with what I'm seeing. I'm gonna cut it a day early. Look at that rejection. I think it's quite late for me for the day, man. It's quite late in the day for me. Look at that rejection. That's a nice rejection, though. This is a nice rejection. Wow, come on. Okay, the market is quite low. I think I might call it a day here. Uh, Come on, man. I just don't like the price section. Okay, here we seem to be getting the low here. Tell me, what do we call this? Tell me, what do we call the hell this? Took me out there, came up, come down all the way. Can I attempt another shot? No, I am not. Yes, 30, no. No. But this will be my break-even point. That's a very slow market today. Mm. Ah, the market are crazy today. Oh, there's earnings. Hold on. Okay. I spoke about I spoke about how much I'll hate if it can do this to me, and it has done it. But there was earnings. Oh Christ. It has done it. And I hated it. Took me out. Oh Christ. Ah no. Took me out here, created gone, and then went straight to take profit. Told you. When this things happens, it took me out like here, play around all the way down to the take profit. Like, why would you do that? Anyway, anyway, but anyway, it happens. Possible that there was earnings. Let me check my earnings calendar. Sorry, was there earnings calendar? Do, 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 do. Oh man, hold on. My earnings calendar is acting up. Looking for an earnings calendar that's acting up here. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna call it a day, yeah. It's quite late now in the day. I hate this. Those stings a bit, by the way. This stings a bit. The fact that it took me out here and go straight to check profit, that's another thing. Oh, something interesting happening. Now it makes sense. Uh, I'll show you now. Something happened. Yeah, I need to see the news. Let's see. Show you now. There's just an update. Yeah. This could be something that moved earlier. Anthropic revenue run rate surpasses 64 billion ahead of an IPO. Mm, interesting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think she'll call it a day here. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe.